If you're a woman over 40, it can be challenging to find the time to drive to the gym. It's intimidating when you walk in, and then you don't really want to leave so sore that the rest of the day is miserable. If you already have a gym workout routine like I do, then just keep doing what you're doing. But if you've been meaning to start exercising and all the excuses keep stopping you from getting started, this video is for you. I'm going to share 10 simple exercises that take less than 10 minutes, minimal equipment, and you don't even have to change into exercise clothes to get them done. I probably don't have to tell you, but as we age, we naturally start to lose muscle mass, which slows down that metabolism, hello belly fat, sets us up for an increased risk of osteoporosis, and heads us down the path to becoming that frail older woman that we've seen so common. Now, if you haven't gotten the memo, we midlife women now are starting to work out more to get stronger than to get skinny. Maintaining that muscle strength isn't just about being toned. It's the key to staying strong and active to do the things you love. I've seen too many times in my family they stopped exercising in their 50s, and slowly but surely they lost muscle strength, they started having surgeries, and they had to stop doing the things they love, playing active sports or traveling, because they didn't have the strength and stamina to do it. But that's not going to happen to you. You're going to start today with small, doable habits that are easy to fit in no matter what your schedule. The easy way to make a habit stick is to stack it against something you already do, make it so simple that you can't talk yourself out of it, and then pat yourself on the back, celebrate doing it. Don't wait for the results. So, you ready for the 10 exercises? Probably not a surprise that the first tip is to get your steps in. Add just an extra 5-minute walk each day, and that's going to start to add up. Track your steps with either a Fitbit, an Apple Watch, or even just a simple pedometer. If you add a 5-minute walk after each meal, you're going to help your blood sugar impact, but you're also going to get that many more steps in. You want to sit less and move more. So yes, walking counts. And if you need more ideas of how to get your steps in, I'll put another video link in the description below. If you want to age stronger, then getting your steps in each day is super important. Just start small. Add one 5-minute walk a day and then see how you can build from there. As women, we tend to not work on our arm strength nearly enough. But if you want to lift your future grandkids, pick up groceries, go and grab anything off a shelf you want to, then your arm strength is so critical. So if you can't do a full push-up yet, let's get you started on that. When you start your coffee to brew or you're heating something up in the microwave, you've got 5 minutes, practice this. And start where you are. Don't let that negative voice say this is too easy. Start where you are, but you don't have to stay there as you build strength. So you're gonna grab a counter, put your hands on there, and do push-ups. The closer your feet are to the counter, the easier. And as you do it every day, you'll see that it's starting to get easier. And then here's another arm movement. Pantry door, grab a hold of it, and lean away, and then pull yourself back. That engages your bicep without picking up a dumbbell, and you can start to feel the difference. Arm strength is important as we age. Now here's another easy one to do in the kitchen. If you've thrown one of those sheet pan meals I've taught you into the oven, or you're waiting for your food to heat up, or you're waiting for your coffee to brew, grab a nearby chair, or you can use the counter and do some bar exercises. You can do with easy leg lifts, you can do hip circles, you can do back kicks. It's going to really engage those glutes and hip strength that helps you with your balance and mobility. A key to aging stronger. So see how many reps you can do. Now at the beginning it feels easy, but after you do a few, it starts to really kick in. And then after you're done, pretend like you're a ballerina and do a curtsy. Before you sit down and you turn the TV on, I want you to work on your triceps. This is the part that a lot of us women don't like. It's that little chicken wing, but we want to tighten it up. So I want you to get the edge of a coffee table or even your couch. And the easy way to start is just to lean back. And really, it takes a few times, but it starts to kick in and you're pressing with that tricep. And then once that gets easy, you can try tricep dips, where you brace your hands right here at the edge, lift your butt up, and then you dip down and up. down and up. You can catch up on your favorite TV show while you're actually working on your arm. Another way is if you have a dumbbell or even a canned good, you can just lean in and we'll start working on that. As it gets easier, build up on that weight. Really work on those triceps and that'll make your arms feel stronger. And to celebrate, do the Wonder Woman pose because you are a Wonder Woman. Looking for another exercise that requires no extra time is when you turn on your shower to start heating up in your bathroom, do these 3 exercises. First off, you can do alternating lunges by stepping forward and bending your knees. See how many you can do of that. You can also just do squats and then thrust up, or even just back your butt up against the wall, slide down until your knees are at a 90-degree angle, and just see how long you can hold this position. You'll start to feel it in your quads pretty quickly, but as the water's heating up, you're getting stronger. And as a reward, you get to take a shower. Another easy way to fit in some exercise without finding extra time in your schedule. When you get a phone call, start pacing while you take it. Don't sit down and talk, just walk and talk. Or if you have a tendency, like a lot of us, to do a lot of mindless scrolling, make the rule, either stroll while I scroll or I squat. Even if you just do this the first minute you're doing it, you're building that strength. And the more times you repeat it, the easier it gets so you can go longer and longer. It's an easy way to fit it in, and don't forget to pat yourself on the back for doing it. This next habit can be done while you're brushing your teeth. So there again, no extra time. While you're brushing your teeth, you can be doing calf raises. This is going to get your calf muscles a lot tighter and stronger. That'll help you go wherever you want to go. Now this next exercise is super easy to fit in while you're doing household chores. Slip on a weighted vest. I haven't used a weighted vest before. I have a video on it and I'll put a link in the caption. But a weighted vest gives you extra weight on your skeletal system and it helps you build a little bit of muscle without that much extra effort. So while you're cleaning, doing chores around the house, you can wear it. Now, if you don't want to spend the money for a weighted vest, get just a regular backpack and put some canned goods in it. It makes you stand up straighter and it's just giving you a little extra effort to do the things you're normally doing. This builds strength without a lot of time. And then you'll end up with maybe a clean kitchen and a stronger body. I call that a win. This exercise can be done in the bathroom with very little extra time. After you've used the restroom and you've washed your hands, dried them off, that's going to trigger the reminder to do this next exercise. I want you to put your hands behind your head and alternate lifting your knee to your elbow and really engage your core muscles. See if you can do maybe 5 or 10 the first time. Every time you go to the restroom, after you wash your hands, you do this. If you think about how many times we midlife women go to the restroom, you're going to get a lot of ab workout throughout the day. Now, if you've done these exercises, it's good at the end of the day, roll out a towel or a mat and do some gentle stretches, like a child's pose, or even just sitting on the floor and twisting a little bit, stretching from side to side. It'll work out some of the soreness and get your body ready for a good night's sleep. These 10 simple exercises will help you incorporate more movement and strength training throughout your day without extra time or a trip to the gym. Now pick 1 or 2 to start with and challenge yourself to just get in the reps. Make it so easy that it's easy to follow through. But where you start is not where you stay. So as you notice it gets easier, increase the intensity. I know plenty of women 20 years older than you that would definitely give you the advice to get started now because you're building the body that you're going to grow old in. Exercise is important, but so is what you eat. If you need some easy meal ideas that go from the freezer to the oven in less than 10 minutes, you'll want to watch this video here. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and share with a friend who needs to hear this.